Fabian, a tremendous game of football for everybody to watch this evening. What's your take on that 90-plus minutes?
That we always had the self-belief in us, that we played a very mature game, that we of course, we had phases where we had to suffer, especially the first minutes in the game, but my team always tried to stay in the game, tried to control the game in possession, tried to be intense out of possession. Not everything was perfect, but the belief was there, and that's what makes the difference today.
You talk about the word belief. Twice you fell behind tonight. How impressed were you by the response that your players offered to those setbacks?
Yeah, very impressed. They show character in not an easy situation. They stayed together. They continue playing with courage, and they didn't hide after they had the setbacks. And that's very important, especially for this young group, that they asked for the ball, that they still try to bring our style of play on the pitch, and therefore I'm really proud of them.
A young group and a young manager. You've beaten the champions of England tonight. What does that say about the progress you're all making as a unit here?
Of course, we all know that football, especially this club, tries to focus on the process, and we know when we work hard, then we get the results, and that's the proof we showed today. So, like I said, it wasn't a perfect game, but we had the belief in us, and we trust the process. We try to do the things we can influence on the pitch, right? And you can influence how intense you press, you can influence how good you are in counter pressing, you can influence how you stick together. And these were the things we always try to focus on our process. And long term, I always say also to the team, like, if you really trust the process, the results will come in the end. And that's also the thinking from the club. So therefore, I'm really happy.
The one thing you influenced tonight with the changes from the bench, how crucial did those changes prove to be?
I just can't be happy for the players. So especially Matt O'Reilly, Jack, who had a big impact on the goal. I'm very happy for Harry. He had impressive development in his young age so far in the season. I was also happy with Diego, with Carew. So everyone had an impact on the game, and that's what I always say. Like, you can always win, or you can only win when you have a good group of togetherness. When everyone knows his role, when everyone knows, okay, when I can come inside or when I'm as a sub there, then I can have an impact on the game, and they proved it today.
One game to go, still a few permutations as well, but how much more realistic, potentially, has this made Brighton playing in Europe next season?
We have to do our job. That's the most important. We have to focus now on the next game against Tottenham, and then we see what happens.
Yasin, we can hear a lot of noise coming from the Brighton area of the tunnel. What does it mean to win a game like that?
No, it means a lot. We're working so hard for winning games, and today we stuck deep, like you saw, and no, it's unbelievable feeling to work with this group, and yeah, I'm so happy that we have this place that we have and the manager.
There was a nervy wait to find out whether you'd won it, whether Jack's goal would count. Tell us about your emotions in that moment.
No, like you say, it was nervous. I thought it was a goal, but then they said offside. Then you need to wait for a long time because we need to check it. But no, when they said it was a goal, it was an unbelievable feeling. I think we stuck deep, like I said before, and yeah, I think we deserve this one.
Talking of unbelievable feelings, how was your goal?
That was a good one. Like I always say in the interview, I'm always working hard in the training ground and trying to improve every day. And when I get the chance to play, I always try to do my best. And yeah, today I scored a goal, and it was a good one as well.
You only score good goals, don't you? It's very different to the one against West Ham, but yeah, I mean, this is becoming a habit.
I thought this one was more difficult than the other one, to be honest. But no, it's like I said in other interviews before, I scored my first goal as well. I know how to score goals. I have the eye for scoring goal. I just need to get in the position, and yeah, now I got two, and hopefully get more and so on.
There were wonderful performances all over the pitch, but the man who delivered the ball for you, Brian, he had a terrific game today, I thought. We're seeing glimpses of what he's got. How excited should Brighton fans be for the future of him?
No, that's my brother. He's always working hard, always believing in himself. Like you said, when he goes out there, he's showing everyone why he should play. He haven't got that much playing time recent, but no, he's unbelievable player and an even greater person. So it's great to play with him.
And tell us about the overall situation. 8th place is now yours for the taking. We don't know what that means regarding Europe for a while, but what does that mean to you to go into the final weekend with this cushion?
No, I don't think so much about what the other results give us or what does make. We come here to win games, and we go to Tottenham next game and try to win that, and then we see how far it goes.